Hello and welcome to Catherine's Low Income slash Prepping and Survival, or I should say Prepping slash Survival. I hope you're all doing well today. Please like and subscribe this video. And I think this is 127, like I said. Um, Life is good. Today I'm going to talk to you about it's the end of the month. And as you know, I'm all about trying to save money, um, getting things we need for survival, getting things together to save up enough to move out of here into an apartment. Not an apartment. I'm sorry, today I'm a little tired. To move into a place out in the woods or on a farm type of place where we can have chickens and goats and a garden and stuff like that and become more self sufficient. So, right now, we have what we've been saving all year since the first of the year. Part of it's in cash and part of it's in silver. And of course, we've bought tools. You buy all kinds of tools, from tools that are exciting to tools that are pretty boring. Um, we've been working on the truck. I built a little battery box on it, and I'll do a video on it when I get that box done. Um, and I set the battery in it. Seems like I'm always hurting myself on this truck. I don't know what's up with that. Once I get it built and painted and I get the lid on it, then I'll go ahead and update the truck video. And then there's a few other things, like I need to build a gasket for the back of the truck where the tailgate comes down, because the way this shuts, there's a gap and a little bit of water gets in. And but I've got the bed slats in place and I've got other things in place, and I've got some things in there, and picked up a small stroller for our dog. It's one of those pet strollers. And I'm going to, when we go out to do something one day, I'm going to put him in it and walk him around in it to see if he likes being in there, or maybe to get him used to being in there, whether he likes it or not. Tried going into Walmart, and there was just one issue after another with the people at the door, and they didn't want me to put him in the cart because of cleanliness. I mean, he's clean. We wash him, we take care of him. He has no bugs. But anyhow, that's their store, it's their rules, and they run it like they're the Gestapo. I don't know. I'm waiting for them to ask me for papers. You got papers when you go in the door? Um, you know, I don't know what to say other than that. So it's the end of the month. It's September, a couple of days before the 1st of October. And I'll be going back out again when I get my Social Security and Tam gets hers, and pay our bills. It always seems to be bills. Excuse me, I got a little bit of an itch going on. And we're going to be doing some shopping, and there's a few things that I'm trying to get for the house and the food. I put a lot of our food in metal cans. I like to buy these metal cans in the secondhand stores and the antique stores and get them for, a dollar or less, because, it costs so much for plastic at Walmart or any of the other stores. When really Walmart and the dollar store, the Dollar Tree, which is now the dollar and a quarter tree, that they don't have a lot, and it costs a lot for plastic stuff. And I want stuff that mice and possums and raccoons probably ain't going to be able to get into, because ultimately, like I said, I want to be up in a place out in the woods or an old farmhouse, which, like I said, we're saving towards on a piece of property so we can become more self-sufficient and be away from the towns, which I think it's important to me. I'm not a big people person, and I like to be left alone. And even living in these nice, I mean, they're nice townhouse places here. They're fixed income, so they're fixed rent. It's like having a roommate with my neighbor next door, in and out, noises. She doesn't know how to talk in a human voice. She screams. But anyhow, uh, she's loud. She likes to talk on her cell phone outside. I guess she thinks it works better outside. And I guess she thinks that screaming makes it work better. And then you got to put up with their idiosyncrasies and their illegal drug use and stuff like that. Excuse me, I'm going to have some legal coffee. My throat's been getting dry the last few days. And so, but anyhow, I've been working at this with Tammy now for many years, but we've really been going at it since the first of the year. And there's a few things that are slowing us down. There's stuff I got to have done with my teeth. I got most of it done. They wanted to do some cleaning. I really don't want to do cleaning, but I'm going to go pay and have it done. And then hopefully I won't need any help with my teeth for a while. I mean, it was quite a long time before I got help, after I lost my insurance over 20 years ago now. Um, I haven't really gotten much dental stuff done. I think that's why my teeth got so bad. And, now that I pretty much got them fixed up, it'd be nice if I could concentrate the money on the truck and on our investments and savings to get the money to move out. As you know, I collect silver, and every month I try to buy some silver. And I keep hoping it's going to go up. They keep saying, "Oh, it could be $100. It could be $1,000." I don't believe that, but it could possibly be $100 in a few years. And if it is, well, that's great. That means the money I and Tammy put away for the silver, it will continue to go up. And of course, as you know, the silver and gold are a good hedge against inflation because, well, bread keeps going up, hamburger keeps going up. I mean, you can't get anything anymore for the price it was 5 years ago. I mean, I can understand, a few percentage, but like good old Kamala Harris said before she laughs, hamburgers doubled in price, bread's doubled in price. It actually has. The bread we buy is darn near doubled in price, and we buy the cheapest bread because Tammy likes white bread. Now I like the French bread or the sourdough bread or rye, but she doesn't like the specialty breads very much. Um, so we get a lot of the basic stuff. Um, so we're trying to put up some money, and it's 10 months, and we've done really good. I mean, we've saved a lot of money towards our goals, but because of the cost of the truck, getting the air conditioning fixed, my teeth, and other things, we're behind a little bit further than I wanted to be at this time. We're almost to the minimum amount that I wanted to be at right now. And then, of course, we'll still have October, November, and December. But in November and December, we have other obligations. So I doubt there's going to be very much saved in those months. But I'm hoping to save something. So wish me luck on that. I hope everybody out there saves money, at least 10% of their money. And for you that say, "Oh, I can't save money," yes, you can. You know, go out to eat less. I mean, you go out and eat now for two people, it's over $20. Go out and eat out less. Instead of ordering a pizza, buy a pizza at the store. Put a few extra toppings on it, some extra cheese, maybe a little extra pizza sauce. You can do that and make the pizza for, if you buy just the cheap, like I like to buy the $3 and something pizza. It used to be $2.29, but now it's $3 and something. And the one actually I was buying for $2.29 is now $4 and something, which is a Walmart off-brand. One of their generic Walmart brands. But lately I've been buying another brand, which is a name brand, for a little bit less. So it's $3 and something. Oh, there's Tammy coming in. I can see her coming in. There she is. Don't move
Hi
too
there.
fast. Hey, instead of wing, wing, wing. See there, your hands going back and forth. Yeah, there you go. See, she's not the Flash. This is the cheap cameras on this computer. So anyhow, we're trying to save money, and 2 more months, and then I'll report back to you all about how we're saving. I got a few more subscribers, by the way. I want to appreciate all of you and tell you how much I really like my new subscribers. I do look you up on the computer and see who comes in. I'm sorry again, like I said, I'm itchy because of allergies and sneezing.
Tell them about the wonderful tree that
Yeah,
fell.
we had a tree fall in our backyard. They just cut a bunch of the trees. I'm glad they did. That looked like they might fall. But there was a dead tree that fell out of the trees. And in the middle of the night, I heard this whoosh noise. And I got up and investigated, but I really didn't see it until I looked out and turned the light on. And I saw that the tree had fallen between our barbecue and our air conditioner. So luckily, it missed everything except for I think it brushed the edge of the door, and it broke about a 2 foot section off the top of the tree, and it was dead, so it broke pretty easy. Okay, so getting back to what I was saying about the um,
Subscribe.
subscribers and stuff like that is I appreciate you all that subscribe. Please comment. I'm willing to talk about anything. My email is catdog6949@gmail.com, and I will write you back if you write me. So, and I think I'm up to 30 subscribers now, according to what one of the analytic pages said when I was looking at it before I made this video. And, I'm into guns. I'm a big Second Amendment person. We got our silver. I like gold, platinum, all that. I don't have any platinum. We don't have any gold right now. It's just too high. And so we're buying the poor woman's or poor man's gold, which is silver. So when I hit 100 subscribers, I'm going to do a giveaway. Uh, I don't know how long that's going to take. And of course, when I do the giveaway, you'll have to send me your address and stuff. So you'll have to write me on my email, so I have your email, and then I'll get your address and all that from you. And you know, my email, like I said, is catdog6949@gmail.com. And it's not the one for this channel. I really don't get messages on that. I don't know what that's there for. I'm not really versed in all this YouTube stuff. And so this month we got a lot of food. I'm surprised I was able to go shopping and buy a lot of food, even though the prices were high. And I filled in a lot. And then one of the places we go to get some food bank food to help out was nice and gave us a lot of canned corn and more spaghetti. So next month, I got it in the freezer. I always freeze it for 3 days. And then I pull it out and let it sit for about 3 days, 4 days, and dry out and go back to room temperature. And then I date the bags and I number them because I have a metal can full of spaghetti. And anytime I get food from the food bank, I take all the food out of the container and I get the food and I look at the last number and I put the numbers up on those bags of food that I treated by putting through the freezer, which kills bugs and stuff, and that's why I do it. And then I'll put it in the back and I'll take 4 out of the top and we'll use those as long as they're good. And it's a good way to rotate and it saves you some money. Lots of people will buy the food, put it away, and never eat it. Only buy what you eat, store what you eat, and eat what you store. Okay, so I'm thinking, I've kind of like reached the end of the pew pews I really need to get. There is one that I would like to get, and I'll probably get that for Christmas. I'd like to get a 3.5 inch um, firearm. My Christmas and birthday comes about the same time, and I like to buy close to the same time. It's in January, and of course, Christmas is in December at the end of the month. And so it's so close that I just combine them. And we try to give each other some money so that we can, like when she gets her birthday money and Christmas money, they're at different times, but she goes out and gets what she wants. And I'll do the same thing. And I'll probably buy some specialty items that I normally don't have the money to buy. And maybe if I keep losing weight, which I'm working at, hopefully I can buy some um, the next size down in pants. That's what I'd like to do. I've got a lot of old pants that are really baggy, and I've got some nice looking newer pants, but they're starting to get baggy too. So, which is good. So when I go down to the next size, I'll buy 3 pairs, which is something like I can buy in January, and of course we always buy odds and ends throughout the year. And I try to find all my tops and t-shirts at the secondhand stores to save money. That's where I got this shirt, believe it or not. And I'll step back and show you this shirt. There we go. And as you can see, it's got the eagle and the flag on it. Yes, it's patriotic. All right, now here I'll go and sit down. Oh, and here's my dog. He's wanting me to pick him up. There we go. All right, that's Bucky, the Wonder Dog. See? Hey, hi, Bucky. Say hi to people. So I hope you're all doing well. Remember, if you're watching this, you too are the resistance. Resist their money. Invest in silver. Silver is money too. It's real money. Stand up for your Second Amendment rights. Save money, 10% at least, if not better. We're saving more than that. Shop the secondhand stores. Don't always buy everything brand new at Walmart. Walmart is China Mart. You're supporting the red Chinese. Think really hard about that. If the Waltons really cared about us, they would have some standards. Okay? Walmart would have some standards. That's why I like Aldi's. It's run by the Amish. I don't always shop at Aldi's though, and I rarely do it at this point because, it's I don't like bagging my own groceries. I mean, at least they have checkers. They have some electronic checking places too, where you don't have to see the person. And I like to use the boxes and bags. Somebody was telling me online that you have to pay for the boxes now. Not paying for your secondhand boxes. Sorry, Aldi's. If that is the case, I'm going to go buy Aldi's this month since I can be more selective about what I buy because we are getting some food bank food. So that allows me to spend a little bit more cash on certain items. And another reason I don't go to Aldi's very much is they don't have a lot of selections. They have some good, the food is good. I'm not saying it's not, but they don't have a lot of selections. And of course, I always try to go as cheap as possible. So I always go food stamp day. And when I go shopping, no matter whether or not it's food stamp day or not, I go to the Dollar Tree, the $1.25 tree, and buy what I can. And they can be your best friend. And you can go to the Dollar General. They actually have a dollar section in the Dollar General. Or at least they did the last time I was in, which was 2 months ago. And of course, some stuff is a little more than what you'd pay at Walmart, but you're not dealing with the Walmart crowds or crazies. A lot of crazies at Walmart, by the way, just so you know. I've had some pretty weird experiences there. All right, well, I'm hoping that you are all doing well out there. And remember, fight for your rights. Vote for Trump. I don't like Vance all that much. He's kind of a little bit of a left field person. He's right field actually, but because he is right wing. But he's kind of a little bit out there with some of his statements, which some of them are kind of rude. So, but Trump is still Trump, and Trump is going to be the president, not J.D. Vance. Trump. All right, don't vote for 4 more years of what we just had. They keep bringing up that they're going to do this and that. Oh, yeah, what's up with this woman, Kamala? I don't even think of her as our vice president. I hope she doesn't become president because she's had 4 years to do a good job and she has not fixed anything that she's gone to fix. You know what I'm saying? She's worthless or next to worthless. Um, I'm moving forward. I'm sorry. I seem to be fading out a little bit. So, yeah, she's like, what's up with her? They put her on the border, and now she's the gun violence person. Um, remember, people, she said she hadn't been to the border yet. But don't worry about that because she hadn't been to Europe yet. Come on. All right. Don't vote for 4 years of more bullshit because that's what she is. If you want lots more bullshit, vote for her. And if you want to pay $5 for a loaf of bread, vote for her. There you go. Love you all. Bye.